Hello, my crafty friends. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to my craft room. I'm so glad you're here. I am today working on the garden journals that I've been working on in the last two videos, but I'm working on some. I want to decorate some seed envelopes or seed sacks. I guess they're maybe considered envelopes, but I wanted to show you a couple I already did. I had these in my stash. They were like this. These are the ones that 2 or 3 years ago, whenever it was, they were at Target, and I actually went to get some, and I don't think they had any there at the Target I go to or can go to, and so someone sent me some in Happy Mail, and I have a few left. This one has a little acetate sticker on it, but they were like this. This one has a window, and so since I already have a couple decorated, I'm not going to decorate those. We're going to decorate these today, but I wanted to share how I decorated these. You can decorate them any way you want, but here's this one. See, the little flap is right here. And I've got a little button. This is a Tim Holtz flower. This is a little picture that is printed on cardstock. It's one I printed. And I've got a couple of, real postage stamps here. Some Battenberg lace. There's a piece of coffee dyed paper in the background. And another button just to share with you all the details. Here's the back. Has this writing on the back in case you haven't seen these. And then this was the gray one I just showed you with the window. Got a little, this is a Tim Holtz bird. These are all Tim Holtz pieces, actually, yes. I'm recognizing them right now. Some buttons and a little bit of eyelet trim here. See, there's the back and a little flapping so things can be put in there. So those two are done and ready to go. I'll probably just put one of each in because I'm doing the two garden journals. So today we're going to decorate these. I wanted to show you one thing I did on my lunch break this week. In case you're new, I craft sometimes, not every day, but on my lunch break, if I don't want to go out, too cold, rainy, whatever, I do a little, try to bring a little something I can work on, like a little mobile crafting. And these were 4x6 index cards that I cut in half, and then I rounded the corners. So I had already cut them in half, I think, at home. Or maybe, you know what, I think I might have done it there too. It had been a little while since I cut them in half, and then I took them back and rounded all the corners. So I think they're really cute. They're like little journaling cards, but I am going to do something with them before they're ready to go into a journal. So stay tuned for whatever I decide to do with these, but I think they're super cute. These are blank on the back, and they have the lines on the front. So really cute, I think. And I think I did one whole pack of these cards, and that's how many I got in there. So there's a bunch of them here. So I will at some point start decorating those. And let me so I don't have to do a little separate video. I have a giveaway announcement. Let me grab the giveaway items. I did a Global Land demonstration. I do collaborate with globalland.com. And I had done a little demonstration on some products. And these were a couple of the products. And I was doing a giveaway. I had got 2 of these little cat stamp sets from them. And this is a little set too of stamps. And they're wooden. And so I said I was doing a giveaway for these 2 items, and that if anyone wanted to enter the giveaway, to comment underneath. And I don't think a lot of people possibly saw that video, so I had, not very many entries, so it was very easy. Just put whatever names I had into a hat or a cup, whatever, pulled one out, and the winner was Mardell. So Mardell is the winner of these 2 items. So I'm going to mail these to Mardell. Now I know I have Mardell's address somewhere, but offhand I can't think of where I have it. I'll have to look around. But if Mardell, if you wanna, if you wouldn't mind just emailing me your my email is always below, and I think she's emailed me before. But if you can email me your address, just for convenience sake, so I don't have to look around too much, um, and I will get these in the mail to you. But these are, and she even commented that she loves cats, and I think maybe she has cats or a cat or something, but I'd have to look back. But anyway, super cool. Thank you for the entries, everyone that entered. I appreciate it, and I'll do more giveaways like that here and there. I kind of like just do certain things to add to, like sometimes I'll do a giveaway with orders from my eBay shop. I'll say, hey, this week or this month I'm giving these away with anyone that, to anyone that places an order in my eBay shop, things like that. So that's the kind of giveaways I have been doing or have done in the past. So anyway, stay tuned for that. I expect to do some in the future. I kind of had an idea this week, so stay tuned for future giveaways. So these are the seed packets I showed you during a Temu, or during a Thrifty Thursday, and then there were some Temu items, so I got these from Temu. I don't know how I found these. I don't think, it might have been looking at envelopes or paper bags or something like that on Temu, just searching to see what they had, and these popped up, and I was like, because I don't think they had them in the beginning, like a year ago when I first ordered from Temu, and so I think this is something they possibly knew that they have. And anyway, they're really cute. I thought they're kind of like almost like coin envelope, a little bigger than a coin envelope, and have a little flap up here, and then the envelope, and then your little graphics here on the front I think are really cute. So I don't want to cover that up too much. I just want to put a little something on there. So I have several things here. I have several little packages of acetate flowers. I have this one that is a yellow, has yellows in it. This is a little Dollar Tree. I have a couple of little garden-y type stickers on there, like 3D stickers. More acetate flowers. These are different colors, like I see purples and burgundies. And there's some butterflies in here too. I think maybe this is all butterflies. And then I have some words. And then I have pink flowers, and these are kind of reds here. So I have way too many, but this is just what I pulled out of my drawer. And so maybe just start with a yellow one. Let's do a few of these and see what they look like with a little bit of a decoration on here. And then what I'll probably do is put a little something inside and put them in the envelope, or in the journal, in a pocket. And then the person that gets the journal or journals can do whatever they want with them. Now sometimes these are a little hard to get the backing off, so if it doesn't come off right away, I will pause and then get it off and then come back, because I don't want to. And there's different techniques in getting the acetate off the back of these. So let me pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so it came off right away. Here's my little sticker. I'm just going to place it right here over on the side. Like I said, I don't want to cover up really any of the graphics. I just wanted a little something there. And so that is all I'm going to do. I mean, I don't need any words on here. I already have words. I could put a word on the other ones, the gray, and let's see, just to, I guess I could go ahead and put a little something on there if I think of what I want to put on here while I'm doing this. So what I wanted to do with these is put a little something on here, like a word. Like here's the word secret garden. I thought that would be perfect. And this, let's see. Well, this probably look better over here. I kind of want to leave the lines up here, so I might just stick this down in the corner. These are pretty sticky, but I did pick them up at a thrift store, so I'm going to add a little bit of Fabri-Tac here, just to make sure they stick down permanently forever. There's a line here that says date purchased and a line, so I'm going to put it above that. Even though I'm covering out my sticker that's already there, it's just going to be part of collage at this point. So, okay, so I did want to use one of those words on that one. Let's see if I have another one I can put over here. So what's left? We've got family, fun, love, child, celebrate, and us. Let's do some debating between fun and celebrate. Let's do celebrate. Well, if it's going into a garden journal, it could be you're celebrating your flowers that you grew or your vegetables that you grew. Because believe me, I do garden, and it is a celebration when something actually grows. You bring it in and you take pictures and you like, look what I grew. I can't believe it. I can eat something from my own yard. So, yes, I've done it. Been there, done that. So, okay. Secret garden and celebrate. So we did put something on these. I kind of decided not to because I already did the other ones, but, and had those ready. But since we're decorating. Now, if I think of something that I absolutely have to put on here while we're doing this, I'll do further decorations on those. So we did this one, which is super cute. So let's see, we took that out of the yellow. I have a second one here, but I want to do, maybe we'll just do one thing, use one packet on each envelope and see how they turn out. So we used that packet. And so let's use something from these 3D stickers on one. And I kind of was looking at this because, well, there's only one flower left here, flower pot. And then there's only one little rain boot. I guess I used the other one. So there's one little rain boot here. So I thought, when I pull this out, I thought I'll use this other rain boot. And that way it'll be a decoration and it won't cover up too much here. So again, I think I did get these from Dollar Tree new. So, but I've had them for a little while, maybe a year or two. So I'll put some glue on there and go ahead and just stick this right here. See, I think that's super cute. And I don't think these are too bulky for a journal or anything like that. I've used them before in different ways in journals. So I think that's really cute to add a little something like that. So we've got two. Super simple, I know, but this is just what I'm doing today. So, all right, we used one of those. So let's put that to the side. Now we've got, see, we used the word, so I'll put that to the side. This has already got the big word, like I said, the seed, so I'm not going to try to put another word on there. I think it would, to me, it would be too many words. But if you want to put more words on there, please go right ahead if you're doing this. Okay, let's pull out. There's a lot of different pink and flowers in here, different shapes and sizes, so I'm going to try to pull one out without being too picky and pulling them all out and trying to confuse. Oh, look at that. It came right off. Okay, good. The other one came right off after I paused. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to take too long. So this one's kind of curving around. So I think I'll put it over here, like in the corner, like that. And I love acetate stickers because when you put them down, they kind of become part of whatever you're putting it down on, and it disappears into the paper like it's always been there. And you can see through them. See the lines? Let me hold it where you can see it real good. See the lines going through. You can see the lines under the flowers and everything. I think that's so cool how these look on something. You can rub them and make sure they're all nice and down and stuck down. So that adds so much too. It's just a little thing. Just a simple little thing that we added, but I think it adds so much, I mean, look at the difference. It's just, kind of it's a wow factor with not a lot of, doing a lot. It's a simple wow factor. So we use this one. Here's the butterflies. Let's see what we can do with these. Well, I'm glad I pulled these all out now because now I'm using them all. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I just knew I wanted to put a little something on here. Now I'm going to pull out a couple of these in case I want to put more than one. So here's the biggest one. So I don't want to cover up the word seed, so it definitely has to go down here. So like again, I am not going to confuse, oh, there's two here. I'm not going to confuse myself by looking at too many. I'm just going to do this one that I picked up. And okay, and it is an acetate sticker, so we have to get the backing off. So let's see how this one's going to go for us. I feel a little something coming, but I may have to pause again to really get it off. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, that one gave me a hard time. I was working on that one for a minute there, but I did get it, as you can see. So I'm going to stick that down. It can go wherever you want. I kind of like don't want to get in the way of somebody writing something here, or even gluing a little photo, say, of their garden, or maybe it's not going to be a garden journal. I mean, it's a garden journal, but you can use a journal like that any way you want. So, you know, if you just want to glue in photos or use it for writing, I don't want to put anything in the way of that. So I'm going to put it right down here in the corner. And there you go. Cute. Love it. Okay. So that was the butterflies. And so I think I was thinking of what I might put in here. I think it's a perfect little size for a nice journaling card to go in there. So it's going to be some kind of just a little journaling card to go in here. So here's the red package. Again, let me just pull something out without looking too much at all of the flowers. Here's a little pinkish red one. Of course, they're all this acetate that gives you a hard time. Oh, it's coming, it's coming. I feel something flipping out there. Okay, there we go. That one was pretty easy. Okay, let's see how we want to do this one. It looks like it's upright this way, doesn't it? Instead of this way. It really does, because the smaller one's on top. So I put the other ones in that corner. Let's put this one over here. See how I want to do that. Maybe, yep, I think, well, let me make sure I want it that way. Yeah, I think the big one definitely needs to go toward the bottom. And what is this sticking out? There's just a little bitty thing right here, like it's part of the flower, but it's like almost like not necessary. It's like a little tiny stem. I think I'm going to cut that off. So let's just do that like that. It's like, really, I don't need, it's taking up all that sticking out there, and it's, you know, it's just not necessary. So cut that off, and there we go. See, it would have been right here, like kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It was weird. So we cut off the weirdness, and there we go. I think that's really pretty too. Okay, so we decorated these four. What did we decorate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's go ahead and put a little something on these while we're at it, and then I'll have these for my stash. And some, you know, one of these will go in each of the journals, each of the garden journals, and then the rest will go in my stash. So it is nice having things ready for when you're working on a journal. So let's go ahead and pick something out of here. So I would like something maybe to go up the side here on this one around the window. So maybe something a little taller. Let's look to see if there anything tall in this red package, or are they all kind of, they're all kind of short, I think. But here's a little flower that would look really cute right here. Let me grab this one. I think that would look cute right there. Yep, I think that would, and it really stands out on the gray too. So that is awesome. Oh, that is pretty, isn't it? It really stands out on the gray. I guess anything would stand out on both of these, but the red and the gray just look really good together. Let's see if this one comes off as easy as the last one. Or do I need to pause? Yep, here. No, yep, yep. It's coming. It's like you have it and you got to grab it before it goes back onto the bottom piece. Okay, so we're going to put this right here. And that is really pretty. Now here's the difference between, and then the flap fold. Let's fold the flap over so you can see what it's going to look like. There we go. And so this one is more simple, and this one has more on it. So, and I, still could put something more up here, but again, I kind of would like to leave the lines. So it's all depend on what mood you're in. I'll put a lot on or a little bit, or what kind of style you like. But those are really cute. They're both really cute. Okay, and so this one, very plain here, but great for writing space or to put a photo again or something else, a little thread or something there. Okay, so we did the red. Maybe let's try to do a butterfly, since I have these out, and a flower. So let's see, or this. I would love to use this up. That would be awesome to use this up. Let's do it. Then I can get rid of this. And I'll put that back in my sticker storage. I'm not loving this acetate sticker that I put down here, so I think I'm going to stick this right here. This, it looks like it has a little string on it. It looks so real, but that's not real. That's part of the cardstock of the sticker. That little, it looks like jute twine. Okay, so that'll go right there. And you'll have that, it's like handwriting in the background, so it does look cool, that sticker under there. Okay, and this sticks out right here. I'm going to cut that off because that's just going to get tattered or something. I messed up, so let's cut that off. And now we'll put a little butterfly up in here somewhere. Let's see. Again, grabbing one without being too picky. We're just going to use what I pick up. Let's see if I can get this one. Oh, this one's coming. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, well, let's just stick this. He's flying. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Would he look? Would it be too much? I think it would be too much if I put it here, like above, like he's landing on the flowers. Plus, the dimensions are not really correct. He's like a gigantic butterfly compared to the flower pot here. If he were actual size, that would be landing on that size flower. So we're going to put him right up here in the corner. Got to think about these things, right? Okay, that is super cute now, pretty, and I left this open for whatever. And yeah, so there's the difference between simply decorated, and a lot decorated there. Everything's covered up. There's also plenty of room to write on the back of these. And of course, I'm going to put a journaling card inside, so then there'll be writing room in there too, or whatever somebody would want to store in there. Maybe they want to actually put seeds in there, so, or seed packets or something, So, and then I can put the name of them here, date. Yeah, it says date planted, date harvested, notes here. I have a little piece of sticker there. Let me get that. It's not stuck on there. It's just must have come off of something. Anyway, super cute. So what did we do today? We did quite a bit, actually, in this little bit of time. We decorated this one. We decorated this one. And then we did, there one where you can see them. And then we did all of these. So it doesn't take long to make something for a journal or your stash, whatever you want to do. There you go. And if you want to get these off of Temu, just search for seed packets. If I remember, I'll try to put a link below if I find it. But really, it's just seed envelopes. I'm sure they'll come up if they still have them. And this is what they look like with the flap open, and this is what they look like with the flap closed. So when you put them in a journal, you could glue them down and leave the flap open, and then have it as a little pocket. So anyway, thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoyed. or decorating, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day.